Why does infinite space have boundaries? What could possibly limit something that stretches endlessly in every direction? For decades, scientists have wrestled with this mystery, and the truth is far more fascinating than any simple answer. Today, we'll travel to the very edge of the observable universe to uncover where everything ends, and what might lie beyond. When we talk about the universe's boundaries, we don't mean walls or edges. It's the boundary of what we can see. Light from the farthest regions hasn't had enough time to reach us since the dawn of existence. So our universe appears like a vast glowing bubble, expanding through the dark. This bubble is called the observable universe. Its radius is about 46 billion light years, even though the cosmos itself is only 13.8 billion years old. How can that be? Because space itself stretches like an endless fabric pulled from within. And as it expands, distant galaxies move away faster and faster. Beyond that horizon lies darkness, not empty, but unreachable. Out there may be billions of galaxies, forever hidden from our sight. Some are moving away faster than light itself, carried by the flow of expanding space. They're like ships sailing beyond the horizon, never to return, though their light still whispers across time. This cosmic acceleration comes from a mysterious force called dark energy. It drives space to expand faster with every passing moment. Someday, even the galaxies we now see will drift beyond view. The night sky will fade. Like a fire slowly dying in the cold. Light is our messenger from the past. Every photon carries a story from billions of years ago. When we look at the stars, we don't see them as they are, but as they were. The farther we gaze, the deeper into time we travel. Every telescope is a time machine. It doesn't show the present. It reveals the ancient. By studying the faintest galaxies, we glimpse the universe's childhood, when the first stars were born from clouds of darkness. The oldest thing we can see is the cosmic microwave background, a faint echo of the Big Bang itself. That gentle radiation has been traveling for almost 14 billion years. It's the universe's oldest photograph, painted in invisible light. It may seem the cosmos is infinite, but that's an illusion. We can see only a fragment of the whole. Beyond our horizon lie regions where time has not yet touched us. The universe has no edge, but our vision does. If we could travel fast enough, we wouldn't find an end. We'd loop back to where we began. Space curves upon itself, like the surface of a sphere. Perhaps the universe is a closed loop, infinite, yet finite, endless yet contained. Scientists still debate whether the cosmos is flat or curved. Measurements show it's almost perfectly flat, but almost leaves room for wonder. If we could step outside and look from afar, maybe we'd see a glowing sphere of stars and energy, a cosmic bubble in eternal motion. We cannot see beyond the limit of light, not because nothing is there, but because light can never outrun expansion. Part of the cosmos will remain forever hidden, no matter how far our instruments reach. That invisible frontier is what we call the cosmic horizon. It divides what we can observe from what we cannot. Everything beyond it is lost to us, yet it still exists. Out there may lie galaxies, clusters, perhaps even unfamiliar kinds of matter. The universe keeps its secrets, offering clues, but never full answers. Our telescopes are windows into the past, not into all of reality. Even the most powerful ones reveal just fragments of a vast whole. Behind every captured image lie countless unseen worlds. We look up and glimpse only a spark of eternity. Everything we know about the cosmos comes to us through light. It carries information and defines our limits. Beyond light's reach lies silence, a silence that makes the universe so hauntingly mysterious. And beyond that boundary, where no light has traveled, there might be endless continuation. Other galaxies, perhaps governed by entirely different laws. It's a realm we can imagine, but never confirmed. In the observable universe, we always find ourselves at the center, not because we're special, but because light reaches us equally from every direction. Every observer, anywhere in the cosmos, would see themselves as the center of it all. It's not ego, it's geometry. Massive objects bend the very fabric of space-time. Stars, black holes, and galaxies curve reality around them. Light follows those invisible roads, twisting through the dark. Our boundaries are not walls, but distortions of perception. We can build telescopes, launch satellites, and extend our reach into the void. But there will always be something just beyond our grasp. Every answer reveals a deeper question, and perhaps it's that endless curiosity that makes us explorers. Space is not emptiness, but a living fabric. It stretches, vibrates, and sometimes tears. Mass and energy ripple through it like music across a drum. We are the faint vibrations of a vast cosmic song. As billions of years pass, our observable bubble will shrink, not because space collapses, but because light can no longer keep up. The universe will grow darker, quieter, lonelier. Only a small island of galaxies will remain, bound together by gravity. Trillions of years from now, even those stars will fade. The cosmos will cool, losing its light and warmth. But that ancient light will still cross the emptiness, a silent message from the past, proof that even in darkness, something once burned. Beyond our horizon, there may be other universes, a multiverse of worlds, each with its own laws. Some may lack matter entirely. In others, time may run backward, or never exist at all. And yet, despite infinity, we are here, now, tiny beings asking questions of the stars. Our understanding is a single beam piercing the unknown. Perhaps that light, our consciousness, is the real boundary of the universe. Infinity itself may not exist. Perhaps the cosmos loops back endlessly. Maybe time, not space, defines our limits. Every second is another step on the path of existence. The end of the universe might not be a place, but a moment. If future civilizations look at the sky, they might see only a handful of faint stars surrounded by blackness, but they'll know. Once, long ago, the heavens blazed with billions of suns, and the memory of our curiosity will still shine within them. The end of the observable universe is both terrifying and beautiful. It reminds us how fragile knowledge is, and how infinite wonder can be. Perhaps boundaries exist only so that we may try to cross them. Every time humanity reaches an edge, it creates a new beginning. The universe doesn't end, it waits for us to rediscover it. Maybe, beyond the final horizon, someone, or something, is watching back, When we gaze into the cosmos, we see not only its depths, but our own. Every question we ask is a reflection of who we are. We search for its end, but find the limits of our understanding instead. The cosmos is a mirror, and we are its awareness. Science seeks equations. Faith seeks meaning. Both reach toward the same sky. Maybe the edge of the universe is the meeting point of knowledge and hope, where reason falls silent and inspiration begins. Every star is a sentence, every galaxy a chapter. The universe is not just matter, it's a story. And perhaps the final chapter is still unwritten. Maybe the universe's boundary isn't an ending, but a dawn. A new cycle we can't yet imagine. The breath after silence, the sunrise after eternal night. The cosmos isn't finished. It's only just beginning. Our eyes see only a small slice of light, but beyond vision lies infinite radiation and hidden worlds. The universe hums with frequencies we can't hear, yet they are musical the same. The stars sing, we've only learned how to listen. Even emptiness is alive. Particles appear and vanish every instant, a quantum whisper on the edge of being. The void itself is an ocean, and its waves are reality. Every photon is a memory, a messenger from the birth of time, carrying the echoes of creation. When we capture its glow, we read the ancient diary of the cosmos. And one day, we too will become part of its story. Space and time are inseparable, the heartbeat and breath of existence. Every moment we live sends ripples through that fabric. We are both observers and participants in the dance of eternity. Light from distant galaxies shows us their past, not their present. Some of them have long since died, yet their glow still reaches us. We walk among the ghosts of ancient stars, and their light still guides our way. Between stars there is far more darkness than light, but in that darkness new worlds are born. Even emptiness creates brilliance. The universe teaches us. Every void can give birth to something beautiful. Every boundary in space is where darkness and light embrace. That balance, fragile, eternal, is what keeps everything alive. Perhaps within that harmony, the true meaning of existence. The universe keeps expanding, endlessly breathing outward. Time stretches, galaxies drift, and still the rhythm continues. In that endless motion lies something eternal, not chaos, but poetry. Someday, all stars will fade, and the night will become complete. Yet their light will continue traveling, a farewell song to creation. Even in death, the stars still speak, the universe forgets nothing. Every collision, every atom, every moment, all recorded in its fabric. We are the living memory of those stars, their story retold through us. We are a fleeting moment in infinity, and yet that moment can dream. In a universe tending toward chaos, we found meaning. Perhaps that is why the cosmos exists, to know itself through us. What lies beyond what we can see, maybe other worlds, other beginnings, or simply the next chapter. Infinity might be a door we haven't yet opened. And when we finally step through, the universe will begin again. We began with a question. Why does the universe have boundaries? Now, after traveling through billions of years of light and shadow, we understand. There are none. There is only perception, time, and our will to know. Perhaps the universe has no end, because life itself is its continuation. And as long as there are those who look up at the stars, the cosmos will remain infinite.